Brethren, forgive me, a sinner. If you have done anything, God forgives and I forgive. The Greek Catholics at the beginning of Lent, which is yesterday, Cheese Fair Sunday, have the Forgiveness Vespers, which is where every member of the parish goes to every other member of the parish and says, forgive me, a sinner. And the response is, God forgives and I forgive. And then the other person responds and says, forgive me, a sinner. And then the response is, God forgives and I forgive. We begin Lent by forgiving one another. Now in Quinquagesima Sunday, in the Latin Roman Rite, there is the gospel, now we go up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed on to the Gentiles. And they will mock him and scourge him and spit upon him, and they will put him to death, and on the third day will rise again. It's the beginning of Lent. In the epistle from St. Paul, if I have not charity, I am nothing. Brethren, if we fast and pray, and we give alms, and we do all sorts of things during Lent, but if we have not charity, it's for nothing. The growth of charity is the purpose of the spiritual life. Gary Lagrange says that our charity should increase until death. It should continually increase. If we are not increasing in charity, our spiritual life is dead. We're dead spiritually. The whole purpose must be to increase in charity. So that is why we forgive each other at the beginning of Lent. We forgive one another because we must grow in charity for God and for our neighbor for God's sake. That is the purpose. So keep your eyes on the purpose of Lent, growth in charity. That is growth in holiness, closeness and intimacy with Jesus Christ, who is charity. Let's fight the good fight. Let's grow in charity. That all these practices, all these penances, may be for good purpose, for God's greater glory and the salvation of souls.